More than 2 decades ago, Toyota rocked the world with a car that looked like a big step toward a greener future. But a lot has changed in 20 years. Toyota sold 10.5 million cars, SUVs, and trucks in 2021, the most of any automaker in the world. And this behemoth, which operates in at least 170 countries, is now facing criticism that it's not moving fast enough to reduce carbon emissions. Some have even said the company is opposing climate reduction efforts.
We believe a one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work as we transition to this new future. We think, again, multiple products can meet the customer's needs, where they are in a different product needs, how they commute, etc.
It's 20 years and they're no longer innovative and they're no longer sustainable in our eyes.
Other large automakers like General Motors and Volkswagen have made big commitments to electric vehicles and have already released several models. Toyota markets only one electric vehicle, and it's sold only 232 so far in the US and about 1,600 globally. Top executives have repeatedly said the hype around EVs does not match the reality. In December of 2021, Toyota said it would invest $35 billion in fully electric vehicles. However, at the same time, it outlined an equal investment in hybrids and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles.
We're committed to being carbon neutral by 2050. We're moving that direction aggressively with many products, not just one, but with many products.
So the question is Toyota behind everyone else, or is it smart to be cautious? In 1997, Toyota rolled out the RAV4 EV. It was an electric version of the popular RAV4 crossover. Tesla was still years away from being founded, and EVs were extremely rare. Several more EVs followed, but none went into mass production. Toyota purchased a stake in Tesla in 2010. The two companies collaborated on
online business. You need to look at these view tag products we have from Sephora. They're gorgeous, they're lovely, they're unique. Now you can shop and you can watch your favorite YouTube channel at the same time. And go ahead and hit the free like and free subscribe button. We are getting ready for our business channel to grow. And when we grow, we are going to go and give money away. But we need to hit 100,000 subscribers. And that is free for us to just hit it. So go ahead and click the free like and subscribe button. Therefore, you get a chance to win. So that was CNBC, and we're talking about a segment about EV cars. And did Toyota miss it? Did Toyota not see that EV car was going to be something big? So I'm here to tell you guys, especially the ones in America, don't get carried away with the EV cars that are 80,000. We saw President Biden in one toting 80,000. Try to keep the cost down. There's some EV cars for 17,000 US dollars. And this is a business channel, and what we're trying to do is educate you on reducing cost. We're here to save you money. As a security attorney for the last 18 years in the United States, I don't see why somebody should be driving an $80,000 car. You need to put your money into assets. Cars are a liability. EV cars are great, but they're EV cars that are 17,000 US dollars. So if you put 1,000 down, your car payments are what, $262 per month? Now, Cox Automobile said the average car payment in the United States, a used car is $592, new car is $729. I'm here to tell you that this is overspending because the average person is paying $48,000 per car. And I was saying, ooh, cars are so expensive. But now I'm doing the research. I'm showing you cars aren't expensive. You choose to buy an expensive car. There are cars out there, brand new cars. Whether they're EV cars or not, look at the Kia. Brand new Kias, not the EV, but the brand new Kias are selling for $17,000. So what are some of the cars that you can have if you do not have a money problem? Here are 5 cars that people love to buy. They love Porsches. They love Audis. They love Lexuses. They love Range Rovers. They love Mercedes-Benz. Cars are a liability. EV cars are great, but they're EV cars that are 17,000 US dollars. So if you put 1,000 down, your car payments are what, $262 per month? Now, Cox Automobile said the average car payment in the United States, a used car is $592, new car is $729. I'm here to tell you that this is overspending, because the average person is paying $48,000 per car. And I was saying, ooh, cars are so expensive. But now I'm doing the research. I'm showing you cars aren't expensive. You choose to buy an expensive car. There are cars out there, brand new cars. Whether they're EV cars or not, look at the Kia. Brand new Kias, not the EV, but the brand new Kias are selling for $17,000. So, what are some of the cars that you can have if you do not have a money problem? Here are 5 cars that people love to buy. They love Porsches. They love Audis. They love Lexuses. They love Range Rovers. They love Mercedes Benz. Okay? They love Lamborghinis and they love Ferrari. So those are cars that you should have if you are wealthy. But for the rest of us that are looking to invest in real estate, let's start looking at cars worth $17,000. Because it's ridiculous to have a car payment at $592. I'm telling you, Generation Z, I'm 47 years old, and I have never had a car payment over $300 per month. And I refuse to get a car with a car payment. And even if I get a car tomorrow with a car payment, it's going to be $125 per month. Because I'm going to keep driving a $17,000 car for the rest of my life, and I'm going to invest my money in real estate. That's what you need to be doing. If you have that 48,000 buying power, you should be putting that money into real estate and not into a car. Because what's going on the more debt you have is the less money you can borrow. So a car is not an asset. I know people said, oh, but I have to have the right car so I can get the right job. Nobody's seen your car these days. They're seeing you and your character. So having a great car is not going to bring more money to the table. I'm getting ready to get those emails and texts from people who are going to tell me I am wrong. But I'm telling you that you do not need to have a car for $50,000 just to get a job promotion. Those are all myths. Nobody's looking at your cars these days. What you need to do is get a practical car, which is $17,000, put $1,000 down, and pay $260 per month for the next 6 years. And what you do, you have a difference because everybody's at $592, you're at $260. So if you had gotten the $592, you'd have had very little savings. That $332 extra per month that you can afford to buy a car at, put that money away and buy real estate. So let's say you save $300 per month because you did not take the route of the $592 car payment. So that's $3,600 in 1 year. So it will take you 6 years, 6, 6, 36, 6, 3, 81. That's $19,200 that you have saved in 6 years. And that doesn't include that you're going to put that $300 a month with mutual funds. Yes, give it to the bank. Give the bank and say, give me a mutual funds. Because that $19,200, that'll be more.